What is it about society that disappoints you so much?
Sometimes I dream of saving the world, saving everyone from the invisible hand, the one that controls us every day without us knowing it.
What if this all went away? The city, the money, all of it.
Hey, kiddo! Exciting time in the world right now. Exciting time. Tell me about your father.
He had leukemia. Maybe you swear to never tell anyone. Finally, I got so worried. Told my mom. I tried to hug him, tell him I'm sorry. He shoved me so hard, I fell backwards out the window. I was 8 years old.
If you don't take this deal, you'll become like me,
losing everyone's respect.
I gave up everything for this case.
I don't want you to.
I'm not working there. They killed my mother.
If you want to change things, perhaps you should try from within.
That would erase
All the debt we owe them, every record of every credit card, loan, and mortgage would be wiped clean. What do we all do now?
Guys, this isn't about what we'll do tomorrow. This is about what we did. They're free because of us.
Jesus, what did I do?
I told you we shouldn't have done this.
I'm a little concerned for Terrell because he was acting very strange.
I know you're behind it. F Society, the server, Colby, all safe. You're the one constant in a sea of variables.
No matter what anyone tries to do, I will never leave you. I will always be right here. Do you understand that? They're gonna try and get rid of me again, and I need you to not let them. Listen to me. I will never leave you. I will never leave you alone again.
I am Mr. Robot.
I've always told you we'd end up working together, Elliot. But still, I have to know, why did you do it?
I wanted to save the world.
Why this mask? It's a bit silly, isn't it?
Well, look. See. I understand. James. Yes. Yes, I'm aware of Mr. Goddard's request, but it needs to be removed this moment. Can you escalate? Thank you, James. Should be ready. What is it?
It's happening.
It's almost as if something's come alive.
Son, please talk to me. Talk to me, please. Oh my God. Son, wake up. Wake up!
Is he As you can see by the images, everything appears to be normal, which is good news because there were no lesions from the scan. No hemorrhaging or bleeding, mild concussion, few stitches. The forearm, however, is broken, so that will require a cast.
And how much will that be?
Excuse me?
How much will the copay be?
Well, that's something you need to discuss with the billing department.
Shut up. Lost your job. We have no money. How are we supposed to pay for this on top of all your other bills? Don't touch me.
I told you there won't be any bills.
Mr. and Mrs. Alderson, please. I'm going to have to ask you to step outside for a second. I'd like to talk to Elliot alone. Elliot. Elliot, I want you to know that you are going to be just fine. Now, that was quite a spill you took today. But I promise you have a long and healthy life ahead of you. Now, Elliot, there are just a few questions that I need to ask you, and anything you tell me will
daydream. I fell asleep amid the flowers for a couple of hours on a beautiful day. Daydream. I dream of you amid the flowers for a couple of hours. Such a beautiful day.
Time to get up.
Today started just like yesterday, and the day before that, and the day before that, and every day for the last month. A loop. My perfectly constructed loop.
This is going to be affecting our economy in ways that are extraordinarily significant. The FBI announced today, and we can confirm that Tyrell Wellick and F Society engaged in this attack. It caused a lot of damage, and we will respond. We will respond proportionally, and we'll respond in a place and time that we choose. That's not something that I will announce at the press conference.
At 8 a.m., my daily program begins by having breakfast with my friend Leon.
There's this one episode where they go to this Chinese restaurant and they're just waiting for a table the entire time. Like, they don't even eat at the end, bro.
He just discovered Seinfeld.
Maybe I'm overthinking it, though.
And talks way too much about it. It's really fucking with him.
It's really fucking with me.
But it's perfect for me. I don't have to say anything. I can just listen.
God, man, that Kramer dude, if I knew him in real life, I'd knock his ass out.
At 10 a.m., I help out around the house.
More broadly, though, this points to the need for us to work with the international community to start setting up some very clear rules of the road. Right now, it's sort of the Wild West.
At 12 p.m., I have lunch with Leon.
And then there's this one where they're stuck in a garage the whole time. Like, what? That's not a TV show, bro. Where's the story? It just makes no sense.
At 2 p.m., we'll check out a basketball game. Hot Carla, the local pyro, is usually there. She's become like my personal totem. I still don't understand why people like sports. They get so emotional over the weirdest things. But I do see the beauty in the rules, the invisible code of chaos, hiding behind the menacing face of order. At 4:30 p.m., I clean up around the house again.
There hasn't been anything like this in the past. This part of what makes this issue of cybersecurity so urgent.
At 6